Today we have information regarding the incoming Diablo Immortal update. Patch notes are here. We're going to go through them here today and tell you how big this update actually is. Lots of great things coming, and it's called Brave the Fae in the Writhing Wilds. On March 20th, prepare for your journey ahead. We're providing you with a look with the Writhing Wilds main quest, new Battleground map overhauls, and 3 new legendary gems. Now, of course, we could have anticipated the legendary gems, but let's hear about these other things. Plus, there is more than that. Some really cool things that I think you guys are going to like. The main quest. In the Writhing Wilds, you'll travel to mysterious and untamed Charvel Wilds, coming face to face with the disturbance in the very land itself. The people of the First Forest are finding the woods twist and warp around them, and hungry spirits of nature called Fae are rampaging out of their holts, carrying off travelers and homesteaders alike. To help Charvel and locate the source of this danger, you'll work with the forest guardians, local druids and witches, whose ancient suspicions run the risk of undermining everything. That's interesting. Druids. Huh. As the region grows further unbalanced and more dangerous, the citizens of Charvel will look for a savior, but you are far from their only option. All right, so a new land, and I do have to say, I was in this information stuff, I actually made it the background of my computer right here. This was an image provided by Blizzard, and I believe this was essentially what they're talking about in this new realm. Let's dive back into this here. I liked it so much that I made it my background. All right, the Battleground map overhaul. We've heard a lot about this. Changes are coming to Battleground. This is an image of that. The forces that shake the ground tremble and move, shifting the very planes of battle that surround you. Inspired by community feedback, we're introducing a brand new Battleground map. This new map will challenge your battle-tested strategies and change the way you play. Moving from the image now. The major update also introduces changes to objectives and mechanics and revitalizes the fight to destroy the ancient heart. The major update is an excellent time to come back to the Battleground. Keep your eyes peeled for more details in our next blog. All right, so big changes coming to the Battlegrounds. What I like here is that they used community feedback. They seem to have not only through the forums and all of that, but maybe even have met with some people regarding this. That I don't know, I'm assuming. To make a Battlegrounds experience a little bit more fine-tuned. And I guess we could all agree it's about time. New legendary gems. 3 new legendary gems are coming in this update. Each can elevate your character to new heights and power. Here we go. The values of everything below are at rank 10, of course. The best of rank. Colossus Engine, a 5-star gem. Granting yourself a buff also grants you colossal strength for 6 seconds, increasing your skill damage by 50%. Wow. While also increasing the size and skill damage. Additionally, colossal strength also grants you immunity to knockback effects for 4.8 seconds. Can occur. That actually seems like an incredibly OP gem. Granting yourself a buff also grants colossal strength, increasing skill damage by 50%. And your size and skill range. Wow. That seems like, we'll see how that plays out, but it looks like we may have another must-have 5-star gem specifically for PvP. We have Spectre Glass. It is a 2-star gem. Critical hits shatter enemy armor for 2 seconds, increasing the damage they take by 28% and increasing your critical hit chance against them by 4%. Can occur more often than every 6. It's another nice looking one, Spectre Glass. So far, 2 solid ones. And Flatter Grasp, a 1-star gem. Critical hits disable enemies, preventing their use of dash skills for 3.6 seconds and reducing their movement speed by 24%. I'll tell you what, all 3 of these gems seem pretty good, actually. Even the 1-star we're talking about there. Very PvP focused, which makes sense since we have new Battlegrounds coming. All right, so far, everything, in my opinion, has been a win. Now we have the Essence Loyalty bonus changes. I think you guys are going to like this one right here. We've also changed the way to extract essences earned from the loyalty bonus. There is no longer a week cap for extracting essences, and you'll no longer be time gated for unlocking new essences when they're released. Once you have unlocked the difficulty for the corresponding essence and the server paragon level has been reached, the new difficulty they can, the new difficulty they can be unlocked right away. So we're gonna be able to get these gems right off the bat. Newly released essences start with a cheaper cost that increases with each essence you unlock within the same class. All right, within the same class. You heard that right. Each class is its own cost. So if you class transfer frequently, you'll be able to quickly unlock the first few essences for each class. Be on the lookout for the further details. So this is actually really nice. In summary, it's going to be a lot easier, quicker, and less roadblocks in the way for us to be able to unlock these new essences, which is really nice. Loyalty bonus changes have been needed for a while. Now, also familiar skill improvements. We had no word of this, but this is really cool. Your value and trusted companion is learning some new tricks, adventurer. As a result of player feedback, we've increased their versatility to aid you in the fiercest of battles. Some will be able to earn new skills. Some will be able to earn new skills specific to each familiar, giving them the needed edge in intense battles. Their loyalty will soon be matched by the power of their newfound abilities. Now it says some of them, which means they're probably talking about the higher tier of familiars. We'll have to see. That was a little bit vague on the information they gave there. Masterful crafting changes. All right, we have the little broken down, what is that? Barrow? For the first time, you now have immense control over how you craft powerful gear. Gather ores from the open world and materials from defeated elite monsters, then head to the blacksmith to forge your choice of legendary items with at least one class-specific affix or a skill stone with at least three class-related affixes. This is huge. This is the first time that we're able to like really craft a piece of gear that's going to be specific to our needs. This is written in a way where it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but I think we're looking at an actual massive deal here in being able to really pinpoint what we want our gear's magic effects to be to really benefit us and really fine tune our builds. That's a good one. All right, Writhing Wilds Vanguard update. Venture into the Writhing Wilds in Vanguard. You'll fight against new enemies, take down the fearsome Glade Bane boss, and come toe-to-toe with new Helliquary bosses. So, right here, a lot of people have been asking about Vanguard. They've been saying, why is it gone for so long? Why are we not getting it? Well, looks like they had an update to it, and it looks like there's going to be some new elements and features inside of that, which is probably why there was the delay. So, no fret, guys, on the 20th I think on the 20th. Because as we know, everything doesn't come out on that date. But the update's coming on the 20th. We can anticipate that the Vanguard update also drops on the 20th as well. And then more details to come. Stay tuned for more information about all the features coming in our next major update. Can be found in the article coming on the 18th. That's in 4 days. So, pretty good update here. Vanguard returns, crafting legendary pieces of gear, improving familiars, at least some of them. Loyalty bonus has gotten better. We've got new legendary gems that really seem like they don't suck. We have a new Battlegrounds map and a new main quest. It's like literally 7 new things coming to the game. This update has kind of been slept on, but I think it's actually going to be pretty solid. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to dive into it. Hope you guys have a great day. Let me know your thoughts on this update in the comments.